Um, First, the poem must come first. The poem must be a good poem. It can't just be written for the expected response because people are different. So what you think is funny might not be funny to somebody else. However, if you're writing in the pursuit of truth, which is what all good writing is. I mean, if you're going to think in a kind of high-ended manner or high-handed manner, all good writing is a quest for truth. And if the writing is true, then it makes the performance easier because the writing is good, and therefore it's easier to live in the moment of the writing when you're performing it. And I think what really audiences connect with is honesty, sincerity. And if you have that, then the performance will work. And in order to have that, the writing must be something that you truly believe in. It can't be some concept you picked up on the news and suddenly decided, yes, I'm going to write about global warming, when you just heard about it yesterday. It doesn't ring true. And I think people can pick up on that. And I think that's another reason why there are quite a few poets who are afraid of working with kids, because kids can smell insincerity like dogs can smell fear. And you go in and you're doing something you don't believe in, they would generally not respond very well. So a good performance work, good writing, a connection with the poem. So even after you've written it, read it to yourself, because your connection is not just the ideas, it's also the phrasing. If you've written something in language you don't usually use, you're likely to trip up when you're performing it. So you need to read it to yourself and find the bits where you're being eye a little pretentious, using some new words you found in the dictionary just because. You iron those things out, or at least become familiar with the word. And then when you're up on stage reading, it will come across as something that's coming from within you.